Well, hello everyone, this is the Balkan Guy, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys about my top 40 in Eurovision 2022. Now, I'm gonna be going as fast as possible because I want to get through this really quickly so you don't have to listen to me for hours. So let's go ahead and get into this immediately. Small disclaimer before I start. This is a video about my opinion. This is my top 40. If you disagree with my top 40, that is totally okay. Please don't go ahead and hate on me in the comments because you have a different opinion. If you clicked on a video that is based on my opinion, then you should be ready for my full honesty and my full opinions as I'm going to be commenting on the songs and why I'm placing them on that certain spot. That being said, let's go ahead and start. 40th spot, I have Switzerland. It's my last place. I really don't like this song. I personally think it's boring. I think it's a good message, but it is a boring song and it doesn't keep me interested. So yeah, it's my last place. 39, Israel. Again, I'm not a big fan of this song. I don't like the rhythm. It's something we've heard before. It sounds like 3 other songs. It doesn't sound that well produced to me, and it's not something I enjoy, and it's a dance song that doesn't even make me feel like dancing. Lithuania, 38. Another song that I just couldn't relate to. I know this song has a lot of fans, and I know a lot of people really love this. It's just not my style. I don't listen to this type of music, and it's just not mine. It doesn't really make me feel anything, and yeah, it's not my style of song. 37, Slovenia. Slovenia, I wouldn't say I dislike the song, but I also wouldn't say I like it. I feel like I'm just like, it's there, it exists, it's nice for what it's bringing, but it doesn't really do anything for me, just like either of the 3 previous songs. 36, San Marino. I think this is a decent track. I just think I love all of his other songs better. So I am a big fan of his, but I'm not a big fan of this song. So yeah, that's why it's in my 36th spot. I don't think it's bad, but I do think it could have been a lot better because I know he has better songs. 35, Georgia. I think this is a fun song. I think this is actually not a bad song at all. I think it has something to it, and I feel like this might go higher in my top after I see the performance. I feel like now, without getting any visual, like we haven't gotten a video, music video, we haven't gotten literally anything. It's just the audio clip. So for now, it's in my 35th spot, but I do see potential in it going up. 34, North Macedonia. Now this song, when it just competed in national final, I thought it was the most demo sounding song I have ever heard. Then they did the revamp. It is still one of the most demo sounding songs ever. I do like it. I like the concept. I think it has a lot of potential, but that potential is not delivering anything. It still sounds like a demo, and I feel like the team of North Macedonia could have done a lot more with this song because there is a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential with her voice, but the production is just not cutting it for me. 33, Bulgaria. Now, people really don't like this song. I don't think it's bad. This song does do things for me. It does. It's because it reminds me of some of the other songs that I like and some of the other songs I listen to. Obviously, it could be better, and I'm not sure if we're getting a revamp. They did talk about getting a revamp for this song, so I do hope it's still coming at some point. But yeah, I don't think it's bad at all. I actually quite enjoyed this song, and I have listened to it quite a lot after it was released. 32, United Kingdom. Now, I can already tell the hate comments coming in because UK is at my 32nd spot, but I'm not a big fan of this song. I think it's good. I think there's a lot there. I actually really like the instrumental, but I'm not a big fan of his voice. And now, when I reacted to this, literally all the comments were saying, go watch him perform live. I did. I watched him perform live. It sounds even worse. Those high notes, when he does them live, they sound very flat and they don't sound anything like the studio version. I hope somehow he's going to be able to practice them so they sound better in Turin. But for now, the way I saw him perform it, honestly, watching the live performance made him drop lower in my top. So maybe I shouldn't have seen it. But I do hope he's going to be better in Turin because that could potentially make the song go up for me. 31st spot, Romania. Now, this song has something to it. It has a good dance beat and it does make me move a little bit. Overall, as a package, I just don't see it as something of high quality. I feel like they're still missing there. It needs a revamp. The production still sounds a little bit cheap. Even the performance, I feel like it needs work on. So I just feel like this is a song that does have a lot of potential, but I'm not seeing it yet. So maybe something is gonna happen for Eurovision and something is gonna change, but for now it's in my 31st spot. 30th spot, Denmark. This is a pretty good song. I enjoy it. I think it's a quality rock song. I like that it's a girl group, well, girl band. Would it be girl band or girl group? I don't know. Overall, just a good song and I do enjoy it. I've listened to it quite a lot of times, so yeah. I do like this one, but I wouldn't say it makes me go wow. 29th, Iceland. This song, but I do think it's missing that wow factor to make me go like, oh yeah, this is gonna qualify. But overall, really enjoyable experience listening to it every time, and it just, there's something, I really feel something when I listen to it. 28th, Czech Republic. I do like this song. I like this song. I think it's good, well produced. It definitely is serving something for a lot of EDM fans. I just think the song, how do I put it? I don't think the song is giving me anything new and anything I haven't heard before, and that's why it's on my 28th spot. But I do like it. I do like it. I don't think it's a bad song at all. I'm a big EDM fan, so I do have a lot of appreciation for it. 27, Croatia. This is just such an enjoyable song. It has beautiful lyrics. She has great stage presence, and I think this is gonna do a lot better than people expect. I do think this is gonna qualify. It's a pretty, I think it's a pretty good song, and I think it's really nice. It does not have a wow factor, but it maybe not necessarily need one because it has that sweetness factor, and the sweetness factor usually does really well in Eurovision. So I definitely see this qualifying, and I think it's a really nice song. 26, Malta. Now, actually, I like Out of Sight better than I like this song. I do still really like this song. It makes me feel like really good and puts me in like a positive mood and a positive mindset. The thing that I don't like about this song, it is a little basic and generic, but overall it is a good song. It's just, I wish there was more personality there, and I wish we could see more of her as an artist. I wish she came with like a song that sounds like actual music she makes, because this sounds nothing like the music she usually makes. So I just don't see this as really representing her as an artist as much as I wish it was, because I do love her other music. 25, Germany. Rockstars is just such a like casual song, but casual in the best way possible. It's not wow, and it doesn't make you go like, oh, I'm gonna vote for this is the best song ever. But it's such a good mood, and I can definitely see the song being successful on Spotify everywhere in the world, especially in the US. This is exactly the type of song that would succeed in the US. So yeah, I think it's generally a really nice song with a really nice message. So it's on my 25th spot. 24, Ireland. That's Rich. Actually really love this. I think this is a good song. Ireland is bringing something of high quality this year. I cannot wait to see the live performance. I can definitely see this going higher in my top. I think right now it's at 24th because of the performance at the national final, but I know she's changing, and I'm just hoping whatever she's bringing is going to be so much better, because there's a lot of potential in this song, and I can see it going much higher in my top. 23, Armenia. Snap is one of those songs that just really puts me in a good mood, and there are quite a lot of songs like that this year. But I do think Snap in a way does stand out from the rest of them, because it sounds like songs we have heard before, but it also sounds like something new, and I feel like it does have a place in the Eurovision Song Contest, and this can potentially do a lot better than people are expecting. I really like the song. 22, Belgium. This is such a powerful song. The moment when I was listening, I don't know if y'all saw my reaction, but I was just impressed by how many elements this song has, and actually how much of a high quality it is. So yeah, I really like this song. I can see this doing really well in Eurovision. I can see him performing like this really, really well. So yeah, I cannot wait to see how this is gonna look on the Eurovision stage. 21, Moldova. I know this might be controversial, but I love this song. It sounds so Eastern European. It sounds exactly like the type of music we would listen to in Eastern Europe. And I think it's just so good. And Zdubsidub, they've already been in Eurovision. They have shown many times that they're bringing the craziest stages. And they're gonna do that this year with the train on the stage. So I just think this is a dark horse and a potential even top 10. And some people think it's not gonna qualify. I think it's a sure qualifier, and it's gonna do so much better than people think because it's such a good song and they're such amazing performers. 20, Ukraine. I do really love this song. There's something about it that's so anthemic, and it's so powerful in such a weird way, because I'm not sure the type of emotion it causes me to feel, but it makes me feel a lot of things. So I think the reason why maybe it's not in my top 10 is because I'm not sure exactly what I'm feeling, but I do really like the song. It does make me feel something, and I am actually quite excited to see how this is gonna do in Eurovision. Some people think it's gonna win because of the attack that's happening, the invasion that's happening in Ukraine. So we will see. I actually wouldn't mind if it won because I do really like the song. But yeah, it's on my 20th spot. 19, Estonia. Such a good Western banger. This makes me feel like I'm right back in the desert in the United States. So good. His vocals are amazing, his stage presence is amazing, and this is gonna be so good on the Eurovision stage, and this is qualifying for sure. 18, Latvia. This is my vegetarian anthem. I love this. I love how funny it is. I love their energy on stage. They just really bring it. And I think they're amazing performers. And I think this is probably gonna do better than people expect because it has that fun factor, and they just bring such great energy when they perform. You cannot forget about them when you watch them on Eurovision because they're gonna be so memorable, especially with that first line. 17, Greece. This song is so good, and y'all know how much I love the second part of the song. I think this song potentially has the best bridge this year in Eurovision, but I don't like the first part of the song. I do not like the a cappella part. It's just not my thing, so I feel like this song in the first minute, I'm just what is happening? But then the second and third minute come and I'm just completely impressed. I just wish the whole song was like that, because if it was, it would be my top 10 for sure. But yeah, I do really enjoy the song. It's just that one small part of the song that I'm eh. 16, Finland. This is some good rock, and I'm so glad that Rasmus is participating in Eurovision, because they're such huge stars, and this is gonna mean to so much to so many people, and it's gonna be very nostalgic, and there's gonna be so many people across Europe. They're gonna see the Rasmus on the Eurovision stage, and they're just gonna be wow, it's gonna remind them of their childhood. So yeah, I'm really glad they're participating. I do really like the song, and I'm excited to see what type of energy they're gonna be bringing on the Eurovision stage. 15, Poland. Guys, when I was listening to the song and I first heard the verses, I immediately thought this is gonna win Eurovision. I was so in love with his voice, and I'm so in love with the verses, but then the chorus came, and the chorus was so underwhelming for me, and it still is to this day. I tried so hard to love it, but there's something for me that is missing in the chorus. It needs more power, it needs more something, because the verses, I think, are just a masterpiece. As I said, when I was listening to the verses, I was this is it, this is the winner, but then the chorus comes and I'm okay, maybe not. So yeah, there's so much to love about this song. I just wish that little bit that I'm missing is somehow gonna be more shown on the stage. 14, Azerbaijan. I love his voice. He has maybe one of my favorite voices this year in Eurovision. The rustiness in his voice when he sings the chorus is just absolutely amazing. I think the song is great, and I think this is gonna look really well live, and I hope he's as good of a singer live as he is in the studio version, because this song has so much potential. And yeah, I just really love this. 13, France. Oh my god, guys, this song is so good. It's so cultural. It's bringing a new, different side of France, and I am here for it. I think this is probably my favorite French entry in Eurovision ever. I'm just in love with it. The staging looks amazing, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do in the Eurovision stage. I want it to be very mystical, just like it was on national final, but just even better. This is one of the songs that I see potential in going even higher in my top. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think it's bringing something new and something different to Eurovision, and I'm all for that. And I think it's such a dance pop. So yeah, I do really love this song, and I hope it does well. I actually would not mind it to see this winning, because I just think it's such an incredible song, and the cultural element just makes it so much more special. 12, Netherlands. This song just makes me feel so many different things. That chorus is so catchy, and the melodies, and it just sounds so lovely. I don't know if you watch my reactions, but the first time I was listening, I was just like, and that's the reaction I have every time I listen to this song. It just, there's something special about it that just draws you in, and it makes me feel so much every single time I listen to it. I'm absolutely in love with this song. 11, Serbia. My girl Constracta, I love her so much. This song is such a meme, and I think this is potentially the biggest dark horse this year in Eurovision. If this is staged right, and if it lives up to its full potential, this could surprise so many people and do so well and end up top 5 in Eurovision. It has that meme element, it has that funny element, but it also has that artsy element. I see this winning the jury vote, honestly. I know it's not typical jury bait song, but I see this winning jury vote more than I see winning televote, just because it has so much artiness about it. And I really think the Eurovision jury is gonna appreciate this song so much, and I appreciate it a lot, because every time I hear it, it just gets stuck in my head, and it hasn't left my head ever since the first moment I heard it. I am absolutely in love with this one. And here we go, we're going into my top 10. Obviously, there have been so many songs I've loved so much already, so you can only imagine how much I love the ones that are in my top 10. Obviously, all of these songs are absolutely incredible, but I did have to rank them from 1st to 10th, but honestly, all of them are my winners. There's so much quality here. That being said, on my 10th spot, we got Australia. This is such an anthem. This feels so powerful. He performs this song so well, and I honestly see the Eurovision audience going crazy for this. I don't know why the ESC fans are not going crazy about this, because I think this song screams Eurovision, and honestly just knowing that Eurovision has always been his dream makes me love this even more, because it's a beautiful, he's telling a story of his life in a performance that is literally his dream, his entire life. There's so much beauty there, and it's such a good and powerful song. I can see the audience really connecting to this one. 9th spot, Italy. This song, every time I hear it, causes shivers to go all throughout my body, which is ironic, because that is literally what the song is about. That was in my reaction. I said I had shivers like literally in the first 20 seconds, and everyone was commenting about how that is what the song is about, and it's just so beautiful. 2 of them performing together, amazing. The message of the song is incredible. I just really hope they stage it right. Because I actually wasn't happy with Mahmoud's staging last time in Eurovision, so I just hope this year they actually have something special and a really cool concept, because this song is such a masterpiece and it deserves a really cool concept. 8th spot, Portugal. Oh my god, guys, I have not been able to stop listening to this song. Every single day I search it up, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm gonna get bored of it, and then I never do, and it keeps going higher and higher in my top, because there's just something about this song that it's so hypnotizing to me. I feel like I'm trying to resist it, and I'm like, okay, no, I can't be listening to it so much before Eurovision, but I just cannot stop listening to it. It's so hypnotizing, the beautiful message, everything about it. It's just such a beautiful song, and I'm in love with this one, guys. Portugal, right now in my 8th spot, I see it even going higher, because honestly every second day it goes higher in my top. I'm just absolutely in love with this one. 7th spot, Montenegro. This song is so good. It is the power ballad we needed this year. It is, it makes me feel so much, and it's such an emotional song. Knowing what the message is about, it's so powerful. And every time I'm listening to it, I get emotional, and it does make me feel so much. I honestly think this could possibly win the jury vote this year. It is really powerful, and I know she's gonna really perform this, and she has a good theme with her. Obviously, I'm just really in love with this one. I did not expect to love the Montenegro entry this much, and I think this is probably my favorite Montenegro song ever in Eurovision. It is such quality, and it's so good. Absolutely in love with it. There's so much to love here. 6th spot, Norway. Guys, this is one of probably the coolest concept for a song this year in Eurovision. I love the story that they made up, all from the national final, talking about how they're these great, I guess, aliens that are traveling through the world and winning planets with their talent and by how amazing they are, and now they're here on Earth at the biggest song competition on Earth, obviously to conquer Earth. This is such a really cool concept, and there's so much to love here, and I wish other artists took Eurovision this seriously, because this is not just a song, this is a whole story, this is a whole concept, this is a whole meme that they're making over here, and I really love that. That is how, as I said, that is how much I wish all other artists took this song contest seriously, because that is how seriously it needs to be taken. And it's such a fun song, and it's such a bop, and this is probably gonna win the televote. I see this winning televote at Eurovision. It's so good. It's so good. 5th spot, Cyprus. Ella. Oh, guys. Every time I hear this song, all I'm thinking about is who is Ella and why is she singing about her, because she should be singing about me. And then I realized from you guys that she's actually saying come. And now all I want to do is come to her, because this song it gives me everything I need. It gives me that Greek vibe, it gives me that ethnic vibe, and obviously being a Balkan guy, it gives me that Balkan vibe. And it's just, it's so sexy, and it's so, I don't know how to say it, beautiful and aesthetic, and there's so many layers to the song, and it progresses so beautifully all throughout. It's just so, and she's so beautiful, and she's such a good singer, and I've been listening to her song for the longest of times. I just really hope they're able to translate this song really well through the staging, and I think this can potentially do really well. So yeah, let's hope all together that this is gonna be done really well on stage, because it has so much potential. Number 4, Albania. Also, I just realized I had AirPods in this whole time. I didn't need them. I'm just too used to recording videos with the AirPods. I'm so sorry, I'm so dumb. That being said, number 4, Albania. The bop, the ethnic bop, the ethnic banger, the Albanian banger that I just love. I love Ronela. Just like under Mashe, I've been listening to her music for the longest time. She's been on my Eurovision wish list. She's finally here. It's so good. This song just, it makes me feel like a powerful Albanian warrior woman, and I am not a warrior, I'm not Albanian, and I'm definitely not a woman, so that song, and it, most importantly, this song makes me feel like a proud Albanian, and again, I'm not Albanian, so, well, maybe I could be, who knows, should I maybe move to Albania and ask for a citizenship? I don't know. What do y'all think? I could be like, Përshëndetje. And also, it's still in the Balkans, so like, the Balkan guy. That being said, love this song. It's giving me everything that I've always been wanting from Albania. So yeah, just absolutely love with it. I would love to see this win. Here we go into my top 3. On the 3rd spot, I have Sweden. Guys, this song is just out of this world. I think it feels so big, and I think it's so amazing, and I just think this song might be too good for Eurovision. Honestly, like, it feels so huge, the message, the way she performs it, her voice, just like the previous 2 songs. I've been a big fan of hers before she started competing for Eurovision, so to see her in Eurovision, it makes me so happy, because I've been wanting a powerful voice like this, and she's bringing it, and I really think she can win everyone's hearts and easily win Eurovision this year. It's such high quality, and it's just so good, and it's so genuine to just, I don't even know what to say about this song. It really makes me feel speechless every single time I listen to it. On my second spot, I got Spain. My girl Chanel. Y'all, this song makes me, even now I'm not even listening to the song, but just thinking about her, it makes me want to dance. So good. This is what I've been wanting from Spain for the longest of times. She's bringing exactly what I want. Her energy, she's the best dancer that has ever been in Eurovision. She's a better dancer than any of the backup dancers ever in Eurovision. She's so good, she's such a good performer. The song is really good. It's just such a party mood, and this is exactly the type of songs I love the most in Eurovision. It's a song that make me feel incredible, that make me feel like I could do anything, and just like, that make me feel like I can just party and have the best time ever. And that is exactly what Spain is bringing this year. I cannot hide how much I love this song, and I cannot hide how much I love Chanel. It's just, this is like, when I hear that song, that's me. I think about myself, like, that is me. That is exactly how I would describe myself as a person in a song. And last but not least, on my number one spot and my personal winner this year in Eurovision is Austria! This was such a big surprise to me. I did not expect Austria to be this good this year. Obviously, when I saw LUMIX is going to be representing Austria, I knew it was going to be really good because I'm a big LUMIX fan and I've been listening to his song for the longest of times. But oh my god, did he come through. Such a bop. And this song just makes me feel, oh my god, I don't even know. It makes me feel like I'm in a video game, but it makes me feel like I'm winning in a video game. So I really hope they're going to maybe do something like that with the staging because it's so good. The bridge in this song gives me winner vibes. Every time I hear that breakdown with the hand claps, I'm like, winner. This, with really good staging, I could see this winning Eurovision. There's so much quality here. It's so fun. And honestly, I was really concerned if she's going to be able to sing this live. And then I was like, you know what? Let me try to sing this song. I pulled up the lyrics, I played the song, and I could sing it. I mean, it didn't sound good at all because, like, I don't have a good voice. But I could sing it without struggling to breathe. So it made me think, if I can sing it, someone with zero singing experience, she can sing this too. So my concern was completely over. So I know that she's going to slay, and I know they're going to have a really good performance. And I would love to see this win, because Austria this year is my personal winner. I am absolutely in love with this song. I have not stopped listening to it ever since I first heard it. I listen to it literally everywhere. I listen to it in the gym. I listen to it when I'm running. I listen to it when I'm getting ready, when I want to hype up, when I'm eating. Literally, I can listen to this song anytime, and that is why it's my personal winner, and I cannot not wait to see it live on Eurovision. I'm just absolutely in love. But that is it for my top 40 of Eurovision 2022. Now please let me know down in the comments what your top 40 is. Did I say top 20 or top 40? I don't know, but top 40. Please let me know what your top 40 is down in the comments. Please let me know what you think about my opinion. Without hate, please, because it's just my opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. That's totally okay. But yeah, that is it for this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, of course. If you enjoyed it, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I always appreciate that. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.